Blackberry cake with fresh blackberries is an ultimate summer dessert. Hello everyone, I'm Marcus from Culinarisch. Summertime is blackberry time. You can find them everywhere in the nature, pick and eat them from the bushes, or make cake, jam and drinks out of them. That's what I did, and I ended up with a full bucket to bake my special blackberry cake with them. This cake is not only delicious, but also really easy to bake. I put more than just berries on this cake. Something that makes all the difference, so stay and find out. First things first, we make the crumbles with 100 grams all-purpose flour and 100 grams oatmeal, half teaspoon of cinnamon and 100 grams butter. We also need 50 grams brown sugar and 50 grams white sugar. Melt the butter at low heat. Then add the sugar, cinnamon and mix it well. Add the flour and oatmeal to it. The mixture should be tough, so don't shy away to add more flour to it if it's too smooth. In my case, 1 heaped tablespoon. It should stick together like this. Then put it in the fridge for 30 minutes or more if you have time. You can crumble the dough much better when it's cold. Preheat the oven on 180 Celsius. I use a piece of butter on a paper towel to grease the cake tin. You can also use a baking spray. Grease all over the tin carefully. Use a big bowl to make the dough for the cake. Add 250 grams butter softened at room temperature for 60 minutes and 100 grams sugar in a bowl and beat them until we get a fluffy mess with almost white color. We need 3 eggs, but we have to add them one at a time, because our creamy butter mixture is pure fat, and it's not easy to get the egg white, which is mostly water, mixed with it. By adding and mixing them one by one, we give the fat a chance to absorb them well and create a uniform suspension. I beat it for 3 to 4 minutes using a hand mixer. And that's the only part which requires a little bit effort. Sift the flour to the mixture rather than just dump it in. It gives the dough more volume. Add a pinch of salt, vanilla extract or vanilla sugar, and 4 tablespoons milk. 2 heaping or 3 level teaspoons baking powder as well. Mix it to a uniform dough like this. I fill it in a greased cake tin and spread it evenly. Now I add a layer of 250 grams blackberries and spread them as well. Last but not least, the crumbles. Literally the crown of the cake. Crumble the chilled oatmeal dough over the cake. Now the cake is ready to bake. Put it in a preheat oven for 45 minutes. After 45 minutes to ensure the cake is done, stick a wooden pin stick or a toothpick in the cake, and if there's no dough sticking on it, the cake is ready. Before taking it out of the form, you need to let the cake cool down for at least 1 hour. Let's take the cake out of the tin. I put it on a cake stand and sprinkle it with powdered sugar for the final touch. Can't wait anymore. Look at this. The color is great and the cake base is so fluffy and soft. This requires coffee. The cake base is soft and gently sweet. The blackberries gives a little sourness and the crumbles bring the crunch to it. Together with a cup of coffee, it's just what I would wish in a summer evening. If you like the video, give me a thumb up and subscribe if you want to see more. Thanks for watching.